Hey, Collective, what's going on? Welcome back to the Oracle's Desk. We are here to nose around in the ski chalet. We've already had a visit from Mr. Jones, his wife, and then his son. So I'm going to start calling these Keeping Up with the Joneses. If that sounds interesting to you, hit subscribe. See what's going on in the chalet, shall we? Oh, yes, ice. There's a lot of ice. The Soul Crusher. It's icy down here, too. Is it icy up like where you guys ski? Oh my God, father and son, the heir apparent, and the Kang of the mountain. Oh, are you guys fighting? Someone's dad crushed their soul. Hit subscribe, put it down in the comments, Collective. What's going on, baby heir? King of the mountain. Could be the person who owns the lodge or the what do they call it? Who owns the ski resort. Very, very wealthy. People who have title as well. So, like, big dogs. And their little puppy. What's going on? What's going on with dad and son? We're going to break the ice or we're going to crush the ice. Crush under ice or broken ice. Let's see. I just got someone heard something about you. Someone heard something about you. Somebody said your son is going to do da-na-na-na-na-na if you don't let him na-na-na-na-na-na. Yes. I feel like two cards. Also it could be the sun. Oh crap, I'm so sorry. It could also be the sun. Some of these Gen Zers are so severe. They don't like games. I don't blame them. I'm rather sick of them myself. I've first ever drawn to the smoke in this card. I've never been drawn to that smoke before. You might see it better in the dark light. Yeah. The smoke off the King of Wands' throne. And then the fog around the prophet's star lamp. I need more. Yeah, magic. Pentacles magic. Secret Pentacles magic with the Seven of Swords. I should have pulled it out. Oy vey. For the temple. Okay, I'm already starting to understand what's going on. I feel like dad is starting to feel like, where is this kid going to run my business? Yeah. Is he going to be the one? Is he really, is this secession issue? Well, I can tell you right now, if you don't have him doing anything, how you expect him to just pick up and run and do it? You got to give him some responsibility, right? I can't find that card, but the Seven of Swords was here, and it's villainy and underhanded behavior, but it's also a plan, right? It's also a strategy. So you need a magic strategy, King of the Mountain. I feel like your son is a good kid, but that's not going to make a good businessman, right? You probably sent him to all the best schools too. Ace of Swords as soon as I said that. You probably sent him all the best schools, and he still is like, what? Maybe he just doesn't have the heart for it, you know? Some people just don't. That's okay. Does he have a sister? Yeah, here it is. Sorry about that, guys. A plan. You got a plan. You got a plan. A strategy. A magical strategy. Pentacles magic. So you want to teach him Pentacles magic. Yeah, for your temple. Didn't I say you guys, like, these are people who, like, own the resort? Welcome. Thank you for bringing your energy here. Woo woo. Hit subscribe, collective. King Jones is running around telling you what I do for him. King Jones, don't tell people what I do for you. No, I don't mind. It's wonderful. Thank you. Really, truly. Thank you. Okay. So you have a business. You have a son. You have always had a strategy and a plan to teach your son your Pentacles magic. And you need to break the ice about this, maybe. Or it's really heavy in your relationship with him. What cards can I use to answer that question? Maybe Jack. We're going to use it as an oracle deck. No, I have a business. I have business. Hold on. I swear to God, I'm the most organized person I know, and it's never enough. I promise you. Okay, let's see. You cannot be too organized. Okay, we've got some trickster energy about. Yes, this is a very large deck, so I'm going to need to make space. Okay, I got to shuffle this behemoth a couple times, and then we'll see what we can do to give you a place to start. That's why you're at my desk. The oracles traditionally set men on their path. That is what I've read. And so it is noble work, and I don't mind doing it at all. We need things run well. If you're at my desk, you probably do that. What advice do we have from King of the Hill to Junior of the Hill about taking over the business? Oh no, we're not going to do that, guys. This is just, we're not doing that. Come on. Wow, everything's happening all at once now. I like to go through the whole deck with a big question like this. We won't use everything. Some things we'll need, other things we won't, and then we might use everything. We shall see. Now that I've destroyed the desk, my God. I might move these around several times, okay? I was going to leave this for last. I should have. You had a great vision of a legacy here. And where you wanted to see things to go. legacy, you know? That's excellent magic. You feel like there's more to be found. There's more to do. Yeah, you're a bit of a go-getter. Lots of dreams. I feel like I even see you like even like down in the bar, like what drinks did we make? You know, what's selling? Give me something new. Very active in that way. You're like the Vanderpumps in that way. You show up, you eat it, you order food from the menu, you taste the wine, you check over the servers, the cooks. Very attentive business owner. You have to be. Yeah, I bet. I bet. And even after all these years, you're still a go-getter. You know what? I already know what your frame of mind is right now. You're not done. You're not done. And you know you're not done. And you're not doing this to be done now. You're doing this to be done later. You know, because you're a bit of a time traveler. You can foresee what you're going to need, right? You're the freaking king of wands. You're the freaking king of the mountain. Could you imagine how magical this person is? Time travel. You've already started doing this. The things that you set in the past to explore and climb to make whatever the businesses that you have running now, you can go back and activate those, right? Maybe there's some ideas that used to work really well that don't work as well anymore. Have your son go and, you know, revitalize some of them, freshen some of the ideas up. I see him and his friends like sitting around talking about what they'd like to see or have or do, you know. I also think you should plan a ball. People really want to get dressed up, and like I see that all the time. People are like, why don't we have balls anymore? No twerking allowed. And I'm not sorry. No twerking. Ugh. Yeah, give this to your kid as like a little side hustle, right? Like, hey, and then see how much money he can make on it. Just give him some, let him, he's going to fuck up. You got to give him space to make errors. You had space to make errors, you know? You set it up so that he could do that and make errors, even though you might not have been able to make any error. I literally can hear you. I didn't make it. You had the space though, and you didn't have you watching over you. Yeah, right? It's kind of intimidating. I'm sure you might have had a father that was very severe, but he wasn't over you like you're over your son. Mm-mm. And you should be over him. You have a lot to lose. You've already set this up, King of the Mountain. You already have little nuggets all over for Junior to come pick up and start to play with. You know, make it fun for him. Make it his side hustle. He can make a little money on the side, you know. You can negotiate this. Mentor match. Yeah, through that, he might find a mentor. Maybe even just going back in your old contacts and talking to people who worked with you on certain projects that you really got a lot out of. I bet you still have all those relationships. Big king of the mountain around here, they aren't tossing you out. Yeah. Pair him up with someone who really helped you. Have him after he's done, in my opinion, after he's done thinking of ideas, have him run him by that guy before he presents them to you. Make it a thing. All right. Ice broken. King of the mountain, you still got some fire in you. This isn't for now. It's for later. Keep that in mind, okay? When you are starting to feel a little anxious and a little upset about being replaced. Okay? It's not now. It's for later. Anyway, congratulations. Congratulations. This is a wonderful problem to have. We should all hope to have these types of problems. We should all endeavor to have these types of problems. how to motivate our children to keep the family business running. That's beautiful magic.